Hello, this is Kelly with Indiana Inker Plans. Welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a plan with me, so I had some time today, so I thought we would do one. So we are going to do the week of October 20th through the 26th, and this is my back planning planner, which means I put in here what actually happened through the week. I keep in my phone what's supposed to happen, and I keep one of these sheets on my desk, and I just jot down the things that I want to make sure that I put in here. So it can be errands, it could be that I worked late, it could be that one of the kids stopped by, or that one of the grandsons spent the evening with us, or where we went to dinner, whatever. So just a variety of things. So the leaves are starting to fall here in Indiana. So I thought, and then tomorrow is Halloween. So I thought we would use these sheets from the cute scarecrow collection in my shop. And I've used this once before. I don't remember what planner I used it in. So, and then I've got this washi from Plannything that I thought I would use as well. So let's put it across the top. So have you guys figured out what planners you're using for next year? I don't have it completely narrowed down yet, but probably very similar to what I used this year. Except for I didn't do Kellofaplan this year, or for next year. I've really missed being able to put washi clear at the top of my planner spreads and being able to decoratively date my spreads. And with her big days of the week and numbers, you really just can't do that. And I think she made the days of the week smaller this year, but I'm not sure that she made the numbers small enough that you can decoratively date. And she definitely didn't get rid of that. And I would prefer it not be there at all, or at least bring it down so that you can put washi across the top. And so I decided to take a break from Kellofaplan this year, unfortunately, because I really do like her planners. I love her double-sided dividers. I love that she doesn't have holidays on her monthly. I love that she doesn't have like that notes thing down at the bottom that Happy Planner has. But if she would have made all of this smaller and either got rid of that or brought it down, would be absolutely perfect. Okay, so I didn't have a whole lot that went on last week. I did have something every day except for Monday. So let's put our decor down. And do I want to go clear out here, or do I want to stay within the lines? I think I'll stay within the lines. So we'll put this little truck there. We'll put this truck here. So do you have little ones that will be coming to visit for Halloween trick-or-treating? My neighborhood, I live in a condo community, and so we don't really have kids that come through here. And I'm not sure, I'll probably see one of my grandsons, but I'm not sure if I will see the other one. Because my youngest grandsons are 4 and 5. Then my older grandsons, they're just not into Halloween anymore. And neither are my granddaughters. All 4 of them are now teenagers. So, well, one of my grandsons will be a teenager on Sunday. So he's almost there. Okay, so now I think we're just going to leave those for now, and then we'll add some more. We'll do our function, and then we'll go back and we'll add some more deco. So like I said, Monday I didn't have anything. And then Tuesday, I need a couple of boxes or just one bigger box. So I pulled Mojo Jojo Plans, orange boxes and more, and brown boxes and more. So we'll see if we've got some in here that we can use. These are a little more muted colors than what's in these stickers, but I think we're just going to work with it. So let's see. Let's do one of these. I'll put it, since we didn't have anything on Monday, let's just kind of overlap a little bit, and then we'll get a brown one. We can do a little bit smaller one in the brown. And the brown and the orange are the books I tend to use the most. So I know I have at least 3 of the brown and probably at least 3 of the orange. The rest of them, I think, most of the rest of them, I think I only have 2 of. Okay, on Wednesday, I ran some errands. So let's do another orange one. Let's go a little bit bigger on this one. I don't know if this other orange, this lighter orange might be okay too. Let's do 2 shades of orange, and because this orange is kind of a yellow orange. So we'll let's put that there. And then Thursday, I just had a couple things on Thursday, so can we'll do this, but we'll turn it, let's overlap it with that one, and we'll turn it that way. Then Friday, I need a couple of boxes for Friday. Let's go back. There. So let's go back. Okay, let's do this size. Make it a little bit bigger. Put it up here. Then I can do a smaller one. So let's do a brown one. This is probably the most boring of all of this. So put that there. Saturday, I can just use one box for each of those days. So let's do a little bit bigger box. We can do this one. Just going to overlap it with that one. And then let's do another brown one. Let's go a little bit bigger. And I'm out of those in that book. Done with that. Let me see. This is my other one. Let's see if this one has those size boxes in the dark brown. It does. So we will grab one of those. Let's put it there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn my ring light is dying again. That's right, this thing does not hold its charge very well. Okay, well, this is a little darker than I had planned. Okay, so now let's see what we have as far as some more deco. So we've got this. Get my bigger scissors out. Oh, that's pretty straight across the bottom. So let's just sit it right there. Okay, so now we have these. Let's see. I love this barn, but I don't know that I would like that right there. Just seems to me that all of these need to be along the bottom. This might go right there though. And put another tree there. That'll work. Okay. So let's see, what else do we have that we can? Let's take these pumpkins and we'll cut them across the bottom so that they're straight. That on top of that box. Then let's see if we've got any fall quotes in here. I know there were some, but I also know that I've used several of the fall quotes that are in this book. So let's see, we need one. I need some for the sidebar. Then I want one for right there. I think I like the fall is in the air. And I love this tool for getting clear stickers up. And it's always linked in my description. I believe it's called a clay tool. So we'll do that. And this is just a Pampered Chef pan scraper to help get the bubbles out so it adheres to the paper a little better. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have? So I have a little space right there. I don't know, I wonder if maybe, let's see about this. Sitting there or sitting there. Let's cut the little bit of the white off. Oh, then it's going to go over into that box. We should set that. All right, let's put it right there. Okay, now let's see what else we've got. That's the only sheet. Oh, here's a few more. No, we don't need Hello October or Hello November. Leaves, pumpkins. So we could do or do we like, do I like this one or this one? Because I think those are the only two long ones. Hello there, fall. We've got that one too. Fall, sweet fall. Leaves are falling. Autumn is calling. Oh, goodness. Let's just do... do this one. Put that there. just don't think, I'd like to have something else there, but I don't think any of those are going to fit there very well. Good old wax paper. Yeah, no, that's too crowded for me. I know. A lot of people that would be fine, but for me that's too crowded. Okay, so I think we're done with quotes. So do we want to put, thinking maybe we'll put, that's too big to put there. Let's see if this will fit there. It's really too big. Maybe we want to take it off the page, maybe? We could do that. It's a whole lot easier just to put it in the corner and then trim it. So let's put it there. Then we can trim the excess off. And I just keep a piece of scrap paper over to the side and attach them to that and then throw it away when I'm done. Okay, so put that to the side. Then I have these little leaves. And I don't think these are in the collection. I think these were some freebies that I offered one time for something. Don't remember exactly what. So let's add these leaves around. Add some of these smaller ones in. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe we need another small one right there, but I don't have any more of the smaller orange ones. I guess that'll be all right. Okay. It's like a never ending, isn't it? You just keep seeing empty spaces. Okay, I should put a couple up there. I guess we can use this sheet too. Okay, now I think we're good. Pop it in the planner and see what it looks like. I didn't even think about charging my ring light. I didn't think that it had been long enough that it, and ignore those. I have those in there so that I remember I need to still write on those spreads. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.